A conviction overturned for a former Austin police officer found guilty of deadly conduct last year. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jennifer Sanders.
And I'm Daniel Muddy, and today the district attorney's office called the ruling absurd. Attorneys and supporters of Christopher Taylor call it justice. KXAN's Brianna Hollis joins us now. Now, Bria, you have covered Christopher Taylor in court for years now. First off, remind us about the case that we're talking about right now.
So it stems from the deadly 2019 shooting of Maurice Da Silva, and I do want to warn you, we are going to show you some video of that in about 15 seconds. Police responded to 911 calls about Da Silva walking around his downtown apartment with a knife to his throat. Officers confronted him outside of an elevator. Prosecutors and defense attorneys have different takes on what happened here, so we'll go ahead and let you see the body cam footage for yourself.
Let me see your hands.
Now, prosecutors say this was an excessive use of force and Da Silva was undergoing a profound mental health episode. Taylor's attorneys argue he acted in defense of himself, the other officers, and the public. And after about 4 hours of deliberation, a jury found him guilty. A judge then sentenced him to 2 years, and he has been out on an appellate bond ever since.
Okay, so that brings us now to this latest development with this overturned conviction. What are the parties involved saying about all of this?
So the Da Silva family has some attorneys representing them on the civil side. They said that they're disappointed in this, and they said, quote, "Society demands better conduct from its police." And Taylor's attorney had a press conference this morning addressing the appellate court's decision.
Not only did they reverse the conviction, but they rendered a judgment declaring that Chris Taylor was innocent. It's very rare for an appeals court to overturn a criminal conviction. It's incredibly rare for an appeals court to render a defendant innocent.
Now, Taylor lost his law enforcement license when he was convicted, so he could no longer work for APD. Since then, he's been working a temporary position with the Austin Police Association, running the Benevolence Fund. A big question now, can he get his job back? We asked the union president that this morning.
Ultimately, the decision is his. I believe that he is entitled to get his job back at the department if that's what he chooses to do. You know, it was a administrative decision based on his licensure status as a result of the conviction. So I believe that he is eligible to get his license back, and if he wants to come back, that's up to him.
And a final answer on that will take some time. APD says it's reviewing that appellate decision with the city attorney. There is also an active civil case against the city and APD related to that 2019 shooting. Moving forward, the DA's office says it will continue to fight this to uphold the jury's original verdict, and that would involve taking the case to the Criminal Court of Appeals, which is the highest criminal court in Texas.
All right, Brianna Hollis, thanks so much.
And another officer, Carl Crescio, was also originally charged in this same shooting. The DA dismissed his case on the condition that he participate in a new use of force training program and teach that program at APD if the department asks him to. And then just last month, a judge declared a mistrial in a separate deadly conduct case involving a different APD officer, Daniel Sanchez. Go to KXAN.com to learn more about that case, as well as how many other law enforcement officers have gone through the Travis County criminal justice system recently.